Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. This time round we will be sharing with you what it's been like living with Maui, our 16-week-old baby Green Wing Macaw, for the last week. That's right, we've had him just over a week now, and we want to let you know what we've learned and also what he's learned as well. So let's get started. So as expected, first up, it took Maui several days to get used to his new surroundings. During this time he did regress very slightly and also stopped eating. We then decided to give him some baby formula, which actually was a bad idea. Do not do that. We basically got confused between baby formula and baby food when talking to our breeder. Baby food definitely a yes, but not formula, as there's too much formula is bad due to the lactose in it. It can make them really dopey and eventually poorly. So luckily we realised this early on, so there's no harm done. We saw his behaviour, we got some advice and it was okay, so definitely a lesson there for you. So next is his cage. We quickly decided to make a few adjustments to his cage. So first observation when we first brought Maui into his cage, he couldn't really move around much, and that's really because he is still a baby and he's getting used to how to climb. But we had a couple of perches too close to each other, so we decided to separate them out. So we moved the rope, which you can see here in the picture, higher up so he can move underneath it. He actually likes going up high, and then we separated out his food bowls as well. So we had one for fruit and veg, another one for water, and then a separate one for seed and nuts, and we put food in those constantly throughout the day. We will be changing his perches to real branches. We've recently foraged some of those from the nearby woods, so that'll be done this weekend. Talking of food, we started to work out what he likes and what he doesn't like. In particular, his training treat, which is currently a pine nut, and these are really useful because if the nut's too big, it takes him too long to eat it. So with a pine nut, he just puts it in his mouth, he likes it a lot, he'll go back and then carry on his training. So he's having a wide range of fruit and veg as well as nuts. We've tried banana, apple, strawberries, raspberries, melon, carrot, corn on the cob, cucumber, to name a few. And also, quick tip here, don't forget that macaws are very messy and very wasteful eaters. So as they're eating, you will see a lot of food drop into the bottom of their cage. That's absolutely fine, they are still enjoying it. So cleaning, so as I said, macaws are messy birds, especially when they eat. So we end up cleaning Maui's cage pretty much every day. It doesn't take long. We also clean his perch area every time he comes out as well. He likes to chew the apple tree branch that we have on top, and also if he has the odd treat nuts, that will also end up on the floor. We're lucky we have wooden floors, so they're super easy to clean. His cage is also easy to clean as well. Just sweep off the mess on top of his chippings and replace any chippings that we need to do. But one quick tip here is make sure you use parrot safe cleaning products. So we decided to continue training pretty much straight away. So you've seen from our previous videos that we've done step up and of course step down training. He does this now pretty much every single time he's asked to. Just simply ask him to step up, place my hand in front of him, he'll jump onto it. We also don't let him climb up our arms or sit on our shoulders. He has to stay on our hands. He has learnt to fly with us. He's learnt to fly to us with the come command, and gets a treat and then put back onto his perch. We simply do this around 20 times, or if he's tired, we'll stop. We've recently started trying touch training as well. So he's doing really well overall training. Step up, stepping down, come command flying, and also now very recently touch training. So one of the downsides of training Maui to come to us with his flying is that he has learned how he can fly, and he can fly pretty well even at this very young age. So we recently got him out early one morning where he was very energetic, thought it'd be a good time to do some training. He decided he didn't want to do any training with us, but instead he would fly around the house. So it's a good job we didn't have anything out on the sides. Cooker was also cold and nothing was out, but he ended up flying into the kitchen. So we decided at this point in time he wasn't interested in training, wasn't interested in cuddles, very hyper, wrong time of the day to bring him out. So we put him back into his cage with the treat, and then continued training later on that day at lunch and also in the evening, which worked particularly well. So cuddling and stroking. So like a lot of macaws, Maui likes a lot of attention, which include being stroked, tickled, and more recently sitting on our laps. Yes, he decides to jump down now in the evenings particularly, just kind of have a cuddle and almost fall asleep on the lap. So really surprised he's doing that this early on. That's absolutely great, and we'll show you some photographs of some clips as well of what Maui looks like when he's being cuddled. As you see, all his feathers out, really enjoying life. So that was a quick overview of our first week with Maui. Please let us know if you have any questions and we'll do our best to answer them. We'll see you next time round. All the best.